Hello and welcome back to Smart World Education. Today we want to talk about the Bitcoin approval proposals and what's the meaning of it. And the reason why I tell you something about that is people started to discuss in Germany and the EU if they can forbid the proof of work. And the FDP party was saying in a roundtable discussion that it stopped this discussion and were making clear that we never will stop the proof of work. But how will they do? It is impossible because if you shut down the big mining farms, the difficulty will set to the easiest level ever. And that means you can produce Bitcoins on your own with a laptop, with an M3 machine from Apple, for example. So millions of people will switch over to their laptops again and will be able to mine Bitcoins in a very, very convenient style without having their big machines, which are very expensive today. So that would be a fault for the network if they do, not a complementary. So the argument is that they say if half of the miners in the world leave the network, the difficulty will increase such a level that to send a transaction will have an average duration of 1 year and more because it is in the time in between 14 days, 2010 blocks, where the difficulty is adjusted by the network itself. For that reason, I can only say, watch that video, that little one I created here, and you will see what real knowledge is about.
Network depends on miners to process transactions and secure the blockchain. But what happens if 70% of miners suddenly leave? The block time, the interval between new blocks, would skyrocket, slowing the network. To solve this, Bitcoin Improvement Proposals, or BIPs, allow the community to implement changes. One solution is a soft fork, a backward-compatible upgrade. Through a BIP, the network can adjust the difficulty target, making it easier for the remaining miners to validate blocks and restore normal block times. Soft forks ensure Bitcoin adapts without risking security or splitting the chain. They maintain consensus among nodes and miners, keeping the system resilient. Bitcoin's ability to evolve through proposals like these highlights its strength. Decentralized decision-making, solving challenges while preserving trust in the network.
Okay, my friends, you can see what the Bitcoin approval proposal is about. You see here a preview. That's the code, for example, for the BIP 44. So you see everything is in here, and you see also the abstract definition. So this BIP defines a logical hierarchy for deterministic wallet based on an algorithm described in BIP 0022. BIP 32 from now on, and proposed scheme described in BIP 0043. This BIP is a particular application of BIP 43. Here you can see the motivation here. And here you see pass levels proposes constant set to 44 following the BIP, for example, coin time, and everything about is in this description. So if you have worked with, for example, in mastering of Bitcoin or something like that, you will easily understand what it is. We can see here all Bitcoin approval proposals to upgrade the network, to change the network, or whatever it comes, even when SegWit was invented, and Lightning or something like that, the capability of the Bitcoin network. Everything is described in Bitcoin approval proposals, and you can see on the BIP the history of the whole system. That's what it is about, and you see here also the whole thing and the whole show. You can easily see how it is working. You see all the descriptions, and that's about the BIPs. So have fun with Smart World Education. Bitcoin knowledge is the best. Don't forget to subscribe.